Hello, welcome back. So we've done our two ways of creating our reports. That is the auto way and the wizard way. Now we go to our third last way of creating report, and that is by using the report design. Now, report design makes it's the best option if you want to design custom reports in any way that you want. Now, in this case, I want us to design some customers ID so that we issue our customers with our ID. So let us use our report wizard to do this. So again, go to the create tab and launch the report design here. And this is what you get. So you have the report header here, the page header, sorry, the details and the footer. So on the page header here, at the moment, we don't need anything. So I'll click here and I'll close it by moving these to the top that way. On the footer here, I also don't need anything. So I'll close it that way. Now, inside the details here is where our items go. Now, I want to do an ID. So what I'll do is I'll do a label here first of all. Do a label here. And this label will identify my organization. So let's say this organization is called ABC Mall. So we have that. Again, home, format it, bold, change the color, increase the size a bit. Let's go with 20 there. Put it at the center. So we have our heading AB Mall there. In case I want to do an email of the same, so I can come back to design here and do another label here, and I'll come here and do my label so that I say email, sorry, email, say ABC Mall, okay, say info at abcmall.com, something like that. So again, format this, so go back to home and bold it, change the color and center it. So there we have our heading and our heading here and our email here. So you can put a picture, a logo picture here, which I'll not do at the moment. But now we are done with that. So let's come to design tab here. On design tab, let's come to this option for add existing fields. And there we are. Now this one will show our tables. So the first time you launch it, this is what you'll get. So you need to click on show all tables so that you get this option. So here we want our ID for our customers. So what we'll do is the first thing is the passport. So I'll pick this, drag it and place it here. So there is my picture. So this title passport, I don't need it. I'll select it and click on delete so that I have this option alone. I'll carry it and put it somewhere here and I'll increase the size a bit. I have something like that. Perfect. Then I'll come to the customer ID, pick this one and bring it here. So there we are. So I can move it up a bit that way. Okay. Let me move it more upper that way. Then I'll double click on it here and I'll rename this customer ID. Perfect. I'll come again, add and pick the first name. I'll drop this perfectly there. Perfect. I can move it up a bit somewhere there and double click on this and name again, first name, come back to add existing, pick last name, come here and drop it here, double click on this and name again, last name, come back to add existing. So the next thing I need here is the date of birth and drag it there. Perfect. Double click on this and date of birth. Perfect. And lastly, let's pick the gender because we need to know the gender of our customers and press it there. So I'll highlight all of them and just move them up a bit and rename this gender. Perfect. And there we are. So I can also increase the size of this so that they are all together that way. Okay, now I'll do a bit of formatting on this. So I'll highlight them that way. I'll come back home here and make them a bit bolder and change the color. Perfect. Then on these ones, okay, so first of all, let's reduce these so that we don't want this extra space, because when you're printing, this extra space will also be considered. So to eliminate it, just on the page footer that way and reduce it that way. So let's first of all save this and save it as IDs. And, okay, now let's see how it looks first of all, and this is what we get. So you can see our IDs looking nice there. Now there are these borders here, so let us eliminate those. So these ones that are encroaching our text, these ones, so let us eliminate them and see. So come back to view here and go to design view, select all these items. So you can highlight them that way by coming to the top or the last and hold the left button and drag, or you can click on one and control, then you continue. So come to backstyle here. Right now it is saying normal, say transparent. Come to border style here, saying solid, change this to transparent. Remember that is on the property sheet. Save this. Perfect. Then the next thing is let's see. So view. This is what we get. So our IDs are looking nice, but again we have an extra space on this end, and you can see our items are not well arranged. So go back to design view and highlight all these things there and come to alignment. So we need to align them. So on the property sheet here, saying text align, saying general, come here and change this to the left hand side. So save this. Let's see what we have, and can see now things are working out well. Now back to design view, eliminate this space at the end here. Perfect, that way. Now another thing we can do is change the background color of this form here. So click on the form, come on this icon here and select the report. There it is. Then come to background color. Now we are on all, so we need to find background color on this section. Okay, the easiest way is just right click here and come to fill color here and pick a color that you want. So let me go with that color. So save this and go back to design view. So this is what you get, but you'll notice that the colors are not matching. They're having other colors. So let's solve it. Go to layout view here, and what we need is alternate colors. So let me find that. Alternate color, alternate color, alternate. Okay, I'm not getting it at the moment. So, okay, report. Okay, not getting it, but when I get it, I'll just tell you where it is so that we change the color. But what you can see now is we have our IDs. So let us do a print preview and see. So if you go to print preview, this is what you get. If you print, this is the IDs that you get. Now just know that there are one column on the page here, but you can change this. Just come to columns here and say that you want two columns here and you want them to be across then down. That means this way, then you go down. So okay, and okay, this is what you get. So you get your IDs there. So if you print, you have the first ID for your first customer, second, third, and so on. So as easy as that, you can create a report or a nice custom report using the report design. So thank you for watching, and hope you've now seen how to create reports using our three options, which is the report auto, the report design, and the report wizard. So thank you. We meet on the next video.